will want nothing more than to destroy him.
I have a vehicle here for towing. We send a tow truck to my current location.
So,
Right to remain silent.
Jungle Boy Jack Perry has a challenge for me, buddy. Jack Perry only makes
You are not going up there.
face to face.
You won't go in her spot.
We're standing right here, waiting to hear what it is that you have to say.
I think this kid is going to say if he stays healthy, gets a break or two, he's going to be one of the biggest stars in the entire world of pro wrestling.
Well, JR, that's the key word. If he stays healthy, we saw Luchasaurus choke slam Jack on that pyro crate off to the side of the stage. That hot steel crate with no forgiveness. Those are career-shortening types of injuries.
That all went down and all that. It looks like Timber's boy thinks down.
Determination by Jungle Boy, understandably so, but still, he is fearless in the ring of Christian Cage and Luchasaurus.
Yeah, Jack, you must be from Boston. I mean, it's obvious you're not very smart, and you think you're a tough guy. You're out here throwing around challenges. Why not a challenge for you, Jack? Why don't you actually become a challenge? Because in case you're forgetting, I squashed you. I beat you in less than 10 seconds and all out. And then my right hand of destruction, Luchasaurus, pinned you in the middle of this ring in my hometown of Toronto. We were done with you, Jack. We were moving on to championships in gold. In our first chance at a championship, which Luchasaurus was dominating by the way, you decided to stick your nose in and cost us.
Time to go to the sale.
Hey, you gotta go pee.
So you are out here right now.
Oh no, his toy was out there.
It might cost you one match. Is that right? One match. When the two of you have cost me everything. My friendships. Two of the most important matches of my entire life. You wasted 3 years of my life that I will never get back.
Please stay
Every
calm.
single time that I have had a chance to fight back and to get some revenge, the two of you have found a way to stack all of the odds against me. And it's worked every single time. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that power away from you. And I'm going to stack all of the odds against myself. Because at Full Gear, I want you, one more time, inside of a steel cage.
Wow. Holy smokes. So drastic. He's going for broke here, guys.
Hold on a second here, hold on a second here, hold on a second here. We cost you everything, huh? Maybe, just maybe you finally realize you're not as good as everybody said you were, Jack. Maybe you're realizing that all of your success was due to me. Maybe, Jack, you're realizing you aren't a pillar of this company after all. The real pillar is standing to my left and just so happens to be my right hand of destruction, Luchasaurus. It's obvious to me, Jack, that you're not gonna go away no matter how many times I put you down. So we're gonna have to put you down for good. So guess what? We accept your challenge. Just do me a favor. Make sure your mom is cozied up ringside like she usually is at all the pay-per-views. But make sure this time she realizes once and for all that thankfully you have your father's Hollywood good looks.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that
Because
needs
just
towed.
like your father, you're all looks.
Yeah, he made an event is what he did. Absolutely.
Certainly did, but I mean,
Steel cage, pay-per-view, or you
intense between Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. The two of them locked inside of a steel cage. And now Christian with the chair.
Christian talks about the kid's family.
Yeah.
That takes it too far.
No, of course it does. JR, this is...
And now Christian setting up that chair.
I pulled you over because you ran a red light.
Reading off the chair.
No way. It was still green.
Never should have done this. He's paid more down.
Please, show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Steel wins.
Here you go.
What shape is Jungle Boy Jack Barry going to be in on November 19th when he steps into the steel cage of Luchasaurus at Full Gear? But right now, let's head to the back and our colleague, Lexi Nair.
I'm here with the Trios champions, the Death Triangle.
Please step out of your vehicle and walk to the side.
Double champion, but unfortunately you were unable to become the All-Atlantic champion. What's next for you?
Well, if I can stop you there. And this is something I tried to tell you before, but you didn't listen to me. There's a reason, Cole, this gentleman. There's a reason that you're not the All-Atlantic champion, Ray. And there's a reason, Penta. There's a reason you're not the World Heavyweight champion. There's even a reason your best friend, Eddie Kingston, isn't in the Eliminator tournament anymore. We have to be smart, boys, and take every opportunity that comes our way. We're on the top of the mountain now, and we've got a huge target on our backs. And we must defend that, and we must defend that, and we must defend this by any means necessary.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
The AEW World Trios Champions Death Triangle still struggling to get on the same page.
Please, allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
First round matches in the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament continue, and the Machine Brian Cage definitely has got to be one of the
You're being arrested for carrying a stolen ID.
Oh, come on. You must be kidding.
I'm taking these cuffs off.
Thank you.
There were some pretty big developments in the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament this past Wednesday night at Dynamite. First, All Ego Ethan Page advanced to the semifinal round when he defeated Eddie Kingston. And then we saw the assault in the back by the Murdoch Monster, Lance Archer, on his first opponent, Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks not cleared to compete here tonight, but we understand that first round match will take place next week.
Man, Ricky dodged a bullet if that's the case.
Yeah, that's right. He really dodged a bullet. He could have been knocked out of the tournament completely.
And I love this kid, Dante Martin. You know, he's got the second most wins in 2022 behind John Moxley in the entire country.
That says a lot.
The second most wins and competed in the most matches. This is his 51st match this year, and he just got caught by the Machine Brian Cage.
Yeah, he's going to do curls with it. My God.
Cage is so freakishly strong, but his athleticism, his foot speed, agility is well beyond a man of his size and dimensions.
And DraftKings is an official partner of AEW. Tonight, anyone can play free for $25,000 in DraftKings AEW Full Gear Pool. Download the DraftKings app, use code Rampage when you sign up, and play free tonight. And Cage, there's that explosive step to the ropes with
dictate the pace and lessen the opportunities for that big home run hit from Dante.
And remember, the winner of this... Oh, wow, Cage just caught Dante Martin and suplex on the floor. Flat. Well, our opening contest continues for the next 90 seconds in picture-in-picture, Brian Cage and Dante Martin.
You're welcome.
Time to dip some plants in the bud.
Oh, I ain't doing yard work.
Aqua Teen forever.
Phantasm. Own it now on digital 4K and Blu-ray.
My mother gave me this ring. She has it. We pass on this ring because we know we're always there for each other. It's our sisterhood. Bold reflections, inspired by your extraordinary love stories. Jared, love brilliantly. What the hell is that doing?
We're all gonna die tonight. Isn't that right? On November 18th.
Please hold still.
Be our guest. It's all part of the menu. We are.
The only person who can out-holiday you is you. After a cup of Dunkin's new creamy
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Just a little bonus.
America runs on Dunkin'.
Hi, we're Visible, a wireless company that doesn't do catches, which means you don't have to be on a family plan to save. With Visible, you get one line with unlimited data for just $30 a month, taxes and fees included. This holiday, the choice is just Visible. Switch today at Visible.com.
First round action in the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament continues here on Rampage. Brian Cage.
Follow that.
2 and no. Dante able to kick out.
Dante tried one time, guys, to take Cage off his feet. It worked. I think you got to go back to it. As long as there's a vertical base on this big man, you're at a disadvantage.
Yeah, you're right about that, Toe.
And remember, this is the first of 2 matches in the World Championship Eliminator Tournament here tonight on Rampage. The other one, Bandito and Rush, looking to face All Ego Ethan Page in the semifinal round.
Those guys got a history. Going back a few years.
Plus the self-proclaimed TBS champion Nyla Rose with an open challenge later tonight, and our main event for the AEW All-Atlantic Championship. Lee Johnson challenges Orange Cassidy.
Dante's no small kid.
Oh, Dante counters with a DDT.
And in midair, it's fast thinking and great execution by Dante Martin. He's going to be a good star before it's all said and done. He's well on his way now, in my opinion.
Jared, let me see the picture. I don't know what he did.
Let's take a look one more time.
Now the
Hey, what are you
improvisation,
doing?
the counter move by Dante Martin, and now firing in elbow shots to the jaw of Brian Cage.
I never would have predicted Dante to win by strikes.
Right.
And he hasn't yet.
No, I don't think he can win by just strikes.
But he is battering Brian Cage. You see Cage very unsteady on his feet. Dante looks for the hammer thrown to the ropes, but Cage just too big. Dante sent into the corner. Cage collects himself.
Cage can't afford to make too many mistakes like that.
Dante now leaps to the top, diving cross body. Dante with a chance here. 1, 2.
Dante couldn't secure both legs. He was trying to. And that prevented the pin on that occasion. Just too much strength from Brian Cage.
But that was a great pinfall attempt by Dante. He knows how strong Brian Cage is. He tried to hook both of those legs back. But, oh, now Cage.
Smart move, man. Smart move by Cage.
Cage blocked the nosedive attempt by Dante Martin. That big double jump moonsault.
Cage is a 17-year veteran. He knows the tricks of the trade. And he's looking better in the last 2 weeks than he has in a long since he got into AEW, in my opinion.
And Dante Martin takes to the sky.
No fear, hang time, go on.
And Dante doing a smart thing immediately, returning Brian Cage to the ring. Dante heads up top once again.
Now's the time, Dante.
Dante, boom! Big splash by Dante Martin. No!
Oh, so close. So close.
Don't get frustrated, kid. He's showing a lot of frustration.
Look at the hang time by Dante Martin.
Taking a big chance. Almost like an Eddie Guerrero, like big splash there off the top. A lot of impact.
It looks like he's got him where he wants him. Well,
Cage,
never mind.
Yeah, since Dante out to the apron, Dante tried for the enziguri, but Cage able to block it.
Yep, that was a nice block there by Cage. Good instincts.
And now Brian Cage.
I don't think we've seen the best of Brian Cage, fellas.
Ooh, that connected.
He's looking pretty damn good tonight. Of course, not at this moment.
No, but Dante with the chance here. Brian Cage.
Get on him quickly, guys. Get on him quickly.
Flat on his back. Dante, well, the 450 splash, but he rolled through. Oh,
he just got to roll through all right. Ran over like a truck.
And Brian Cage, he blames Dante Martin. 1, 2, and no, Dante kicked out.
Man, that's such a shocker. The kick out of that. Cage had the advantage. He had the leverage, he had the strength, and this kid kicked out of it.
And the winner of this match, be it Brian Cage or Dante Martin, they will go on to face the winner of Lance Archer and Ricky Starks. But now, Brian Cage, Weapon X, he plants Dante, he collects the legs, and he advances.
That was just nasty.
Oh, it's early to pick favorites. But based on that, Cage has to be one of the favorites here, guys.
Great, Tony.
Well, Brian Cage advances to the semifinals, and now let's go to the back and our colleague Lexi Nair.
Here with Lee Moriarty and Stokely Hathaway. Lee, you had a huge showing against AEW World Champion Jon Moxley. What exactly did you learn from that?
Lexi, I learned that my confidence is at an all-time high now. Because although I didn't beat Jon Moxley, I proved that I can compete with the very best that AEW has to offer. So now it's time for Tiger Style to get back on track. And it's time for me to collect some gold. And it don't matter who got it.
You heard him. He wants any champion here in AEW. So if you, as you were saying, brother, I'm sorry, you're talking.
Well, that's a battle I would love to see, but
interrupted, buddy.
Right now, DraftKings has $25,000 in total prizes up for grabs in a free-to-play pool where you can answer multiple-choice questions about Full Gear, including who will leave as the AEW World Champion, will MJF use the Dynamite Diamond Ring, and more. Sign up on DraftKings Sportsbook using promo code Rampage and play free during Full Gear. And now this from our partner, DraftKings.
AEW fans, get in on the action with DraftKings because everyone can join a free-to-play pool.
You gotta tag me in. Listen, guys, it's easy. All you gotta do is answer questions about what will happen during the match. They're not correct to win your share of $25,000 in total prizes. If you want to win big boy money, you gotta do big boy stuff. Download the app, enter the promo code, and join free-to-play AEW. What are you even waiting for?
Play now with DraftKings, an official partner of AEW.
You're watching AEW Rampage, presented by DraftKings.
Welcome to the ancient world, Mr. Luther. The Temple of Azeroth is now yours. Soon the gods will know where you made it.
I can assure you, the gods already know.
I'm dealing with the supernatural. That scares me.
You should not come to Metropolis.
And I need cash now.
Para Pastel, tiendas en Estados Unidos.
En Marshalls, nuestros compradores consiguen las marcas que
Okay.
y son
Way to say hello, Mexican.
It's Walmart. Every Monday.
It was an American commercial and went straight to Mexican commercial.
Spanish, not Mexican, he says.
It's Spanish, dog.
That's Walmart's
Why you gotta
deals for days.
shut up. Ya me feel
Estas fiestas Verizon te da un teléfono 5G
Bruh, el teléfono.
una tablet, un smartwatch por
Un smartwatch.
Join us in celebrating this
Un
year's
smartwatch.
You're terrible.
Goddamn, how'd y'all hit 3 people?
I've got an injured person. I need an ambulance.
The Family Classics Multi-Marathon starts Saturday at 4, part of TNT Winter Break.
Yo. Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
The best professional wrestling company in the entire world. Feels good to be alright.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
Tell me what you saw.
Yes, I think I wasn't in full control of my car. We need to take a closer look.
Jazzware's latest unrivaled collection with your chance
Okay,
to
Doc.
win one
I
of
can
four limited edition figures. Go to tbs.com.
I just need to collect the samples to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances. Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
What is happening here? Oh, Brody King!
Allowed it to wreak havoc inside of me.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if
Constantly
available,
fighting
please.
the battle between mercy
Here you go.
and evil. This is where it starts. This is where I will walk the earth, creating misery with every step.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I think that person's drunk. No one's sober will run like that.
Kingdom of violence.
Kindly cooperate as I collect the samples to see if you're drunk.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I have some pain, but I think I slept.
Okay,
Please,
great.
allow me to collect the samples to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Can you walk
Is
from home?
covered in ash.
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID. Please step to the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
Welcome back to Rampage.
All right,
TNT
here's your
World
accident.
Championship. Eliminator tournament
Some
continues.
information is missing. Now they're gone.
This next round is a first round match of the AEW World Championship in Eliminator Tournament. Being accompanied by Jose Diaz. From Colorado, having
I'm just taking a sample to see if you can drink and drive.
25 platter. El Puro Blanco.
In all the decades and generations I've been in wrestling, this guy would fit in all of them. There's not one single generation that I was in that this guy wouldn't be a star.
No, you're right, he's been be a star in any decade at all. His look is intimidating as he comes to the ring, but...
You're being charged with taking
Hey,
between
you hear
$50
me?
and $250 for driving a car with an
You
expired
better
license.
accompany me for further diagnosis. Can you walk to the ambulance yourself?
Looking for a chance to get right back in there.
Sure, Doc. I'll try.
Here is your ticket for carrying an expired ID. It'll cost you between $75 and $100.
You're running out of day.
Please take your accident.
It's just over 1 month ago where Bandito made his debut in All Elite Wrestling when he faced Chris Jericho in the Ring of Honor World Championship title match.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please, move on to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
Don't blame him a bit, JR, at all.
Man, oh man.
I'm taking these handcuffs off.
Thank
And JR, as you mentioned earlier, a lot of history between these two men, two previous meetings. The last time they met, Bruce won their
You're good to go.
The last time they
Drive
met,
safe and have a nice day.
Bruce's Ring of Honor World Championship.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a record at my current location, please.
Well, Bruce's attitude, his approach, he's nasty, he's aggressive. He's got that middle linebacker mentality.
But Bandito,
seek and destroy,
is equally as impressive. He can fly with the best of us, but he also possesses a tremendous power, as Chris Jericho found out firsthand when they wrestled at Dynamite. And now Bruce with that extension cord. This is all happening before the bell.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
He has as much power, more power than anyone I've seen in wrestling for a man his size.
Like a dog. And now Bruce using that cable to choke Bandito before this match has even begun. And now Bandito inside the ring. Aubrey Edwards checked on him, seeing if he's fit to compete in this first round matchup. Rush really just taking his time.
The match has not started, so to say Rush is wasting time, I guess the game is known. And there is the start of the match.
And we do know that the winner of this match will face All Ego Ethan Page in the semifinal round of the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament next week.
This tournament is so important. It gets you in the hunt. It moves you to the front of the line, Tony.
All right.
In the Eliminator Tournament, you're going to get a world title shot, and winner is coming in December.
Like, winner is coming, Tony. An event that has historically been very, very newsworthy here in AEW.
It really has.
And now Rush going into the corner. Oh, no, he pulls up short, and the kick to the jaw from El Toro Blanco. Will it be Rush? Will it be Bandito that advances to the semifinals of the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament? We're going to keep an eye on the action in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
No one will go through Christmas like my old man. This Christmas, it's all on me this year.
That's brutal. Well, it's just us decorating. It kind of feels like child labor.
It's not labor if we don't pay you.
It's a lot of pressure.
Anyone can do it. It's you.
Triple dog dare ya!
Christmas Story Christmas. Radio
Is he back?
November 17th. Streaming exclusively on HBO
Wow,
Max.
he really did that.
Born to Die. Maybe
He did it in the other one?
He wasn't Elf.
John Wick Chapter 4.
John Wick Chapter 4.
You make the holidays happen, and that requires energy. May we interest you in the portable, pillowy, pancakey kind? Introducing the delicious new Pancake Wake-Up Wrap. America runs on Dunkin'.
We're bringing together men of a particular caliber. Can you are amongst them?
Oh goodness, this must be serious.
We have a license very bad.
He gets it.
My mother gave me this ring when I was going through a really hard time in my life. And when she's going through a hard time, she has it. We pass on this ring because we know we're always there for each other. It's our sisterhood. Bold reflections, inspired by your extraordinary love stories. Jared, love brilliantly.
Wireless family plans save you money, but then you have to deal with family. So I got Visible. Get unlimited data for as low as $30 a month. No family needed.
Visible. One-line wireless plan with unlimited data for $30 a month.
And we're back.
I can't hold them off, Rick. There's too many.
Rick and Morty. New episodes return Sunday, November 20th at 11 p.m. on Adult Swim.
The Jaws Show takes flight in the Big Easy. Then Brooklyn jets west to battle Sacramento. Grizzlies, Pelicans, Nets, Kings. Coverage begins Tuesday at 7. Presented by State Farm on TNT.
What?
Solo Verizon te da un teléfono 5G gratis y además otro regalo increíble por nuestra cuenta. Cámbiate a Verizon.
I wasn't ready.
Te conseguimos más más calidad, más moda. Por mucho menos. Nosotros conseguimos las ofertas. Tú te llevas lo bueno. Marshalls. Soak in Dr. Teal's pure Epsom salt with melatonin to relax your body for a better night's sleep.
Got long hair balls?
L5 Dream Lengths from L'Oreal Paris. Strengthens hair and helps seal split ends.
This stuff is magical. Keeps my hair smooth, shiny, and you guessed it, long.
L5 Dream Lengths from L'Oreal Paris.
Come on, guys. We're worth it.
Welcome back to Rampage, where Bandito has taken the advantage back from Rush, and he just landed a massive frog splash. No!
Seen it already.
Did not
Been honored.
Yeah, he's always honored, JR. Bandito, as I mentioned, taking back the advantage during the break. It was looking bleak for him in this AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament match, but Bandito used his power. He used his high-flying offense to turn the tables and get back into this one. And now, after the frog splash, Bandito maybe thinking Three Amigos here, and Bandito gets him up.
Look at this.
But talk about powerful. Oh,
Rush knew that was coming.
That was scouted, predictable. And hard shots, a straight kick right to the face.
Oh, but Bandito comes back with the knee strike. Rush, the discus elbow, and he blasted Bandito with that one.
Rush's multiple mood swings this match are somewhat perplexing.
And a cover, but the kick out by Bandito. Bandito not the type of competitor that Rush can afford to underestimate.
I'm not so sure he's underestimating Excalibur. Looks like he is, and very well could. Or he's just trying to spread his name and spread the wealth more. This guy's is a huge star here.
Bandito sends Rush up and over the top rope. Rush blocks it, lands a big right hand across the jaw. Bandito staggered out towards center. Rush on the drop off the top.
What the hell was that?
The cover. Two, and no, Bandito kicks out.
That was Rush improvising right there, JR, and it actually worked.
It's shocking me.
Yeah.
He took something else. He had something else.
Peanut is hiding. No, she's up there.
Watch Rush.
Oh, it was like a big leg drop to the top almost.
It was like a single-footed drop kick.
Yeah.
His right boot may have slipped off the top rope, but Rush still landed the kick. And now mocking Bandito there is Rush. This pace is definitely favored the larger athlete Rush, but
come on.
Here's that power we talked about. Look at this.
Bandito with Rush up, and look at Bandito!
Incredible.
Military press slam. The hook of the leg, but Rush kicks down. Rush in deep water here. It's up to Bandito now to put the final exclamation point on this presentation.
The fans here in Boston fully in the corner of Bandito. Can he put together a win? Can he advance to face All Ego Ethan Page in the semifinal round?
Oh my God.
German suplex. Oh, Bandito, he rolled through, lands a German of his own. Rush rolls through.
Wow.
Man, they're slinging him down here.
Yeah. And crucifix bomb by Bandito.
And Rush got right back up.
And Bandito, oh, the leg lariat there by Rush. Wow. Both men go down.
Yeah, look at many fans standing applauding. Jose is as well. Yes, this is a great tournament matchup.
Fans are always great here in Boston.
Wow.
I've been coming here for years. First time with the late great Gorilla Monsoon.
Fans have been chanting AEW here all night. This is the type of action we've come to expect, and they've come to expect on Friday nights here on Rampage.
Our guys deliver, Tony.
They're delivering tonight, JR.
Our roster delivers on Friday night. Of course, Wednesday as well, but people are starting to pay attention.
Fans here in Boston having fun counting along in Spanish. And there's the 10 to the chest of Rush, but Rush turns Bandito around to the corner in the splash. And now Rush going to take advantage of the pile driver. Rush, he can advance. 2 and no. Bandito able to kick out.
I don't think Rush got all that pile driver. It looked like that Bandito's head popped out toward the end of the deal.
It did.
And it looked like Rush had what I'm almost positive were some harsh words for Aubrey Edwards after that.
Oh, no. This is being thrown out of the tournament.
That's stupid. That's what it is.
It's emotion, JR. It's what it is.
Oh, but no, what it is,
it's a plan.
It was a ruse. It was a setup.
That's exactly what it was.
They're going to try to take the man's cover. Wait a second. Dark Order. John Silver.
Well, remember, he said that on Dynamite, he called him a clown.
Johnny Hungy.
And he said that if he wins the title, he was going to give the first title shot to 10.
Wait a second, Bandito. Brings Rouge back towards center. 2, 3. Bandito's done it! Bandito's done it!
Gotta say it's an upset. A huge upset.
Little clouding around, Denny Man. Johnny Huggins.
What an upset indeed, and now Bandito advances to the semifinals. And earlier today, Renee Paquette was prepared to interview Claudio Castagnoli when our cameras caught this conversation.
Claudio. I'm glad I found you. Come on. Forget about the last couple of weeks. Come on. We go way back. We were a great team once. You can't deny that. You're an incredible wrestler, but you're an even better sports entertainer, all right? Maybe you should think about sports entertaining again. No. Don't answer now. Just think about it. I like this hat.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, taking the lead by Vicky Guerrero and Marina Shafir. From Washington, D.C., the native beast, Nyla.
She won. She won the belt.
TBS champion, who on Saturday, November 19th, will have a chance to become the true TBS champion when she goes one-on-one with Jade Cargill at Full Gear.
She's been waiting that match a long time.
This is hilarious.
Cargill's undefeated. Did she remain that way?
And Nyla Rose is the first person we've really seen that's been to get under the skin of the undefeated TBS champion, Jade.
I don't agree with stealing. There's Kayla Sparks. We've seen Kayla before. I don't agree with cheating, but it's been pretty good game plan for Nyla Rose.
Kayla, by the way, for those that care, is connected in New York.
Well, and this is a quote-unquote open challenge for Nyla Rose's ill-gotten TBS championship. Oh, I like it. Kick to the knee.
Ill-gotten. I like it.
She stole it.
It is ill-gotten.
Oh, she is a pumpkin.
Ill-gotten game.
And just mocking Jade Cargill. Now the crossover and the splash in the corner. And Nyla Rose is continuing to try to get under the skin of Jade Cargill. Wait, oh no, switching. And now the overhook. Nyla Rose lands jaded.
Oh my God. You know what? This is pretty entertaining stuff.
The cover and a win.
There's your winner. The native beast, Nyla Rose.
What did we just witness, for goodness sakes?
A complete mockery of Jade Cargill. Oh my God. She
Oh
said
my
Wednesday she'd be here, and the baddies are right in front of her.
Jade Cargill marching to the ring, but there's Kiara Hogan got laid out, so did Layla Gray. Oh, now turn her back, and now Jade teeing off. And the pole plan.
Two alpha females getting it on. You can only imagine what they're going to do on pay-per-view.
The reason I have to detain you is for driving with the smoking tailpipe.
Just got rocked by Jade Cargill.
I knew I would get caught. Damn it.
Now they're checking to make sure all her teeth are still there.
Out of your car and move to the sideline, please.
Live on pay-per-view, it will be Jade Cargill, Nyla Rose, one-on-one for the TBS Championship. And then we see Nyla Rose's security staff there to hold Jade back and keep her away from
I'm just taking a sample to see if you can breathe me and drive.
that TBS Championship title belt. Coming up next, our main event, Lee Johnson looks to dethrone the AEW All-Atlantic Champion, Orange Cassidy.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Let's get ready. This is the fight of our lives.
You can do this.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance clearance.
I'm a fighter. This is what I do, right?
Okay, officer. There you go.
We're all in this together.
Let's do it.
Santa's coming in town.
Back in a second.
Here's a ticket for driving with the smoking tailpipe. That will be between $300 and $400.
Only a Taco Bell.
You're ruining my day.
Winning numbers are 18, 55, 39.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
How long with one of it?
Next round on me.
Solo Verizon te da un teléfono 5G gratis y además otro regalo increíble por nuestra cuenta. Cámbiate a Verizon.
The togetherness of that moment. Just really celebrating each other. Nosotros conseguimos las ofertas. Tú te llevas lo bueno.
Join us in celebrating
This year's L'Oreal Paris Wonderland Arms. Millions are the low-cost health care. So they can enjoy more visits. They'll have less to worry about. Feel like a million and find your home during open enrollment. Healthcare.gov is here for millions like you. She's not Kat Medina delivering pizza in her 2003 hatchback.
I have to detain you for driving with the smoking exhaust.
Bring her of sustenance.
I thought it was fixed.
Greasy and caloric.
Please step out of your vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
Tonight will be madness.
What the hell is going on?
Let me see your ID, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Every Saturday night at midnight, Adult Swim is bringing you a better cartoon show. We call it Toonami. Toonami, every Saturday night. Don't sleep on it.
I'll write you a ticket for driving with the smoky exhaust. That will be between $300 to $400.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
Hello.
You're being charged some tickets between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
Really? That is so much money.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. You can go now. Drive safe.
The wrecker will be in a couple of minutes.
It's simple. I said that tonight, Shawty starts the party, and that party continues with Orange Cassidy. Now, I know that Orange Cassidy is a world-class competitor. He is definitely not some cogs playing dinky ass like Danboss. Now rip your teeth out!
Looks like there's been enough talk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get Orange. I got it. I got it. Well, look like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event.
It's the fighting time like before Full Gear live this Wednesday at 8/7 on TBS. We will hear from the AEW World Champion Jon Moxley ahead of Saturday's main event, and we will hear from the challenger MJF ahead of Full Gear live on pay-per-view. Before they collide in the four-way match for the Ring of Honor World Championship, Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara take on Bryan Danielson, Claudio Castagnoli in tag team action. After his shocking betrayal of Wardlow this past Wednesday at Dynamite, we will hear from Samoa Joe. The semifinals for the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament begin when All Ego Ethan Page takes on Most Wanted Bandito. Ahead of their match at Full Gear, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, will speak with Tony Schiavone, and Saraya will speak to Renee McKenna at Dynamite. AEW World Tag Team Champions begin playing. Jump in, ladies, music video. The Bunny challenges Tony Storm in the AEW Interwomen's World Championship Eliminator match for the first title shot after Full Gear. That triangle for the AEW World Trios Championship on the line against AR Fox for the reunited Top Flight with Darius Martin makes his return to action. Then on Saturday, November 19th, is Full Gear live on pay-per-view. Bleacher Report and Fight TV internationally. The AEW World Championship hangs in the balance when Jon Moxley faces MJF in a main event. Tony Storm listens for the AEW Interwomen's World Championship against former friend Jamie Peter in the third match of their trilogy. It's the Acclaim and Swerve
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Inside a solid steel cage.
Gentlemen, your Rampage DVD is football or TV time remaining. It's for the AEW All-Atlantic Championship.
Rampage, you heard QT Marshall. Lee Johnson is not the newest member of the Factory. He's actually the original student of the Factory, first graduate.
That's Snake been with injury.
Yeah, and he's been sidelined for the better part of the year when he returned to action.
Great upside. Gotta stay healthy. And really get there, he's got to win this match.
I wanted to correct you there, Excalibur. This is QT Marshall.
Whatever, he is the AEW All-Atlantic Champion. Freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
We have had such a tremendously busy week on this road to Full Gear, but we have to stop and acknowledge that 1 week ago, Orange Cassidy
against MJF at Full Gear. What a night's going to be.
I think it's going to be historic, Tony. I really